Stand by for action. Hey, gang. Welcome to the stream for October the 18th. It is Monday today. Here, I'll just bring up my white square so that you guys know I'm here. I guess this will be... Oh, hey, I'm actually here. The camera's actually working for a few seconds here. You guys can get a glimpse of, I don't know, what I look like, which is the same as what I normally look like. I guess we could keep this on for like a couple minutes until it inevitably gets replaced by the white square. Or I don't know, maybe leaving the thing off for a few days. Refreshed it. Whatever. Hey Vasil, hey everyone. Welcome here. So yeah, the plan today is to continue with the Octobervania challenge, wherein I'm attempting to beat as many classic arcade-style Castlevania games as possible on my off days from streaming. So basically, work nights. And we've got kind of a unique game today. I don't know how many other people have played this one. This is the remake of the original Castlevania, the remake of Akumajo Dracula for the X68000, which is a console I've never heard of. This game was later re-released on PlayStation and brought over to North America as Castlevania Chronicles. So if any of you guys have played Castlevania Chronicles for the PS1, that is the same game as the one I'm playing here. Although, since I'm emulating anyways, I figured we might as well play the original version, you know? I kind of did a side-by-side comparison of them just by looking at YouTube footage, and it seems to me like the original has better sound. That was a common issue you saw in PS1 ports back in the day. I don't know what it was, just the music wouldn't be as good. Lunar, the PlayStation version doesn't have as good music as the Sega CD. A lot of PlayStation versions of Sega Saturn games would have inferior music, so, you know, we're going to emulate the X68000 version of Castlevania Chronicles to get the good music. And yeah, as I said, this is the only game on the list for this month that I haven't played before. Okay, that's not true. I haven't played any of the Game Boy Castlevania games, but at the rate we're going, I'm probably not going to get around to them this month. So of the games that I'm likely to play this month, yeah, this is the only one that I have not actually played before. I'm realizing now that I don't have a setup for this. I guess we'll see. I'm guessing this is the same resolution as the Sega Genesis. Let's just try it. Let's just try to get this working with my Sega Genesis like scene proportions here. There we go. Nope. There we go. Let's see how this goes. This is cool. I did want to, yeah, start this up for you guys from the very beginning. Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit wider. Little bit wider than a Sega Genesis game. What about... how else can we do this? Honestly, probably just do it as a PC game. That's probably the smartest thing to do. There we go. Do it like this. Then I can just manually resize the thing. Or unless, actually, it probably works. Actually, if it was ported to PlayStation, it's probably the same proportions as PlayStation. Not quite. That's fine. We'll do it like this. Sorry, I forgot to set all this up before the stream. I was so focused on getting like the game set up with the emulation and everything, I completely forgot to actually set it up in OBS. So here we are right now, doing it live. Okay, so there's the game. I guess I should actually get some game on screen here so that we can actually see what kind of proportions I need here. You know what? I might just say fuck it and go full screen here. That's probably the smarter thing to do. This seems pretty wide. Yeah, let's do it that way. We'll just revert this back to the way it was before. Fixed. Yeah, we'll just go full screen since I can't seem to figure this out live. excuse my black screen for a little bit here. So yeah, I had a boring day at work today. Struggled to stay awake most of the day. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I was really tired for most of the day. I'm kind of slightly more energized now, probably thanks to a cup of coffee that I just made for myself. There we go. So that's what it looks like. That's what I'm looking at right now. And I just thought this was kind of cool. I almost never play games. In fact, I never play games on these old like gaming computers from back in the day. So it's, I don't know. It's kind of neat to see this weird startup screen. The Japanese text looks a little bit intimidating. Oh yeah, I should I get a webcam? I guess there's no point. If we're actually going full screen, there's no point obscuring part of the game field, part of the actual game window with like a stupid PNG or something like that, which is a shame because I actually had a picture set up for today. I set it up in Genesis mode. This was it. This is the picture. This was my new makeover for the day. This awesome Ayami Kojima artwork of Simon Belmont. That's supposed to be Simon Belmont. He's a redhead for some reason in her mind. Awesome looking artwork. Probably the best Simon has ever looked. But I don't know what that's even made for. Was there another remake of the original Castlevania? Who knows? But yeah, not much point in using it with this setup. So we'll just keep it like this. There we go. And with that, we should be good to go. This is so cool. Check this out. So it plays a little sound effect when you flip through menu options. And then, so we're playing on the X68000, so we'll just select that. And then, so apparently the way I looked this up, the way this would work on the original hardware is the game was on 2 discs, and the computer had 2 disc slots. So there's nothing on screen right now. What you're seeing is the same thing I'm seeing. The computer is loading the games right now off of the floppy disks, is what this is emulating here. And it would play this music for you while you wait. This will go on for a little while, so I guess I can chat about how sleepy I was at work for the next 30 seconds or so. Oh hey, that was fast. Maybe it's because I loaded this game once already before. This game's got a sick intro too. Maybe even better, about on par with the one in Rondo of Blood, I would say. So yeah, once again, we're going into this completely blind. I know almost nothing about this game, actually. I've only seen screenshots. I actually passed this one up back in the day. I knew that this existed, like the Castlevania Chronicles on PS1. It got poor reviews back in the day, and so I skipped it for that reason. I was a big Symphony of the Night fan. I hadn't really been a huge Castlevania fan before that point, but Symphony of the Night I was absolutely in love with. Is he crushing yep, he just crushed a beating human heart. That's hardcore. Not quite as intense as, like, stabbing a innocent girl as a human sacrifice, but yeah, and there go the bats. I wonder if those are the bats that, like, come together to form Dracula. Maybe that's, like, those are Dracula bats swooping forward there. So yeah, this is it. This is Akumajo Dracula remake for the X68000, which I guess that's technically the version we're playing, but I'll probably just refer to this as Castlevania Chronicles. That's actually what they call it on YouTube. When I went to, like, type in the name of the game I'm playing, because, you know, YouTube has a big list of games similar to Twitch with the categories. It actually has on there Castlevania Chronicles 1993 for the X68000, so it actually retitles it with the North American title. Weirdly enough, this was a really, really late... got ported to the PS1 really, really late. It came out in, like, 2001 on the PlayStation, Whereas the original release, the one we're playing here, came out in 1993. So this is even before Castlevania Bloodlines. And so, you know, it being kind of towards the end of the PlayStation's life cycle, I guess it's kind of fair, maybe, to a certain extent, that reviewers at the time kind of thought this game was a piece of shit. I mean, I don't know. There was the usual, I'd say, just bullshit attitude that you know, game magazine reviewers at the time had towards 2D games. Starting with the PS1 era, 2D games were kind of viewed as like an outdated, like, relic of the past. Pretty much any game that came out with 2D graphics would get some review in some magazine or another saying how, oh, these bullshitty games, relics of the past, looks like a Super Nintendo game. In fact, I found a review of this game online on Metacritic from a game magazine back in the day that said that this game looked worse than an NES game, which I didn't read the full review. It might have been a comment on, like, the art design. This game has a interesting look to it. It also has awesome music, but, you know, that's par for the course for Castlevania. So yeah, it's got kind of the larger proportioned sprites here. A little bit reminiscent of Castlevania 4. Honestly, it's a lot reminiscent of the original Castlevania arcade game. I think it was called... I can't remember what it's called. It wasn't actually called Castlevania or Akumajo Dracula. It might have been called Vampire Killer or something. You guys know the one I'm talking about? Like the original arcade. Kind of like the predecessor to the Castlevania series. Oh, I didn't even see that bat. Okay, this is going to be hard to go back to. So we don't have as much freedom to jump on and off the stairs like in Rondo of Blood. So right now this seems to be a just straight up remake of the original Castlevania, right down to the candle and enemy placements. I mean, it's, yeah, very obviously fancied up remake of Castlevania 1. Like this big picture in the background certainly wasn't in the original game. Look at that kitty cat in the background too. I wonder if that's one of those Black Panthers in this level. Yeah, this game makes me think of like visually, like a cross between Castlevania 4. Oh hey, the bats are turning around. That's new. Bats did not do that in Castlevania 1. Oh, you know what? We've got air control. This actually doesn't control like the original Castlevania. It actually reminds me, in fact, I think this is pretty much exactly the same as the jumping controls in Castlevania Adventure Rebirth on the Wii. The musical style, too, is pretty much, like the instruments and everything are also pretty much the same as that game. That's actually... I don't even need the... Whoa, what the... Okay, give me that, give me that, give me that. Okay, there we go. Holy shit, they don't stop coming. Okay, get the hell out of here. Okay, that's new. That Fleaman trap wasn't in the NES version. That is a dirty trick. Oh, I want that. Ah, well. I didn't really want that anyways. Man, this game's intense. It seems to me like we've got like twice as many enemies spawning in as on the NES, which, you know, is fair. This system we're emulating here is called the X68000, the Sharp X68000. I tried to do some research into what the Sharp company is, because I'd never heard of them as like a game console manufacturer. They aren't really a games company, actually. They're like an electronics manufacturer. They made like toasters and microwaves and stuff in Japan back since like the 1920s. I think the company was founded. If you look on the Wikipedia page for the the Sharp company that made the X68000. There's nothing to do with video games on it at all. Like, the Wikipedia page for the company doesn't even mention the X68000. Like, I try to do some research for these games in advance before the streams, just so I have something to talk about. Give some little FYIs, the more you know, little info tidbits here on the stream, just so we can all learn something about these games together. Oh, there we go. Oh, it doesn't drop the, it doesn't drop your previous sub-weapon out behind you either. Yeah, this game feels like a step backwards from Rondo of Blood in a few ways. I think this was made from by a totally different team than Rondo of Blood and Castlevania 4 and all them. I think that Koji Igarashi worked on this game too, but I'm not positive on that. Ooh, new boss music. Can you get down here? Whoa, okay, okay. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, this is totally different. Totally different from the giant bat on the NES version. Oh. Okay. He does take a bit more damage from the whip, I think, to compensate. This ain't too bad. Whoa. Okay, that was different. So they fancied up the boss fights a little bit. Yeah, full whip extension. Oh, look at all those bonus points we're getting. Oh yeah, I had like 90 hearts. Kinda sucks how you take... I'm missing quality of life... Like, I miss the quality of life features from Bloodlines, too. Bloodlines let you keep all of your sub-weapon crystals from stage to stage. This doesn't look familiar. Flying Bone Dragon? Whoa, okay. Either they radically rethemed Stage 2, or this is just a brand new stage. God, this music! Okay, maybe it's not that good. Still, it's new music. I don't know, it's pretty good. Wow, this new Castlevania game is metal as fuck. This is, again, kind of like a new style of Castlevania that feels different from, like, Castlevania 4 and Bloodlines. Like, it's its own, like, murky, grimy little thing. But, like, in a good way, you know? Literally grimy. Look at all this grime on screen right here. Okay, looks like we got a jump and hit. Whoa. Okay, I knew that bat was hiding out underneath the floor there. Man, this is a very action-focused game. Got so many enemies. Look at how fast he can crack that whip, too. Man, this game's approach to, like, the level design and, like, the way it controls totally reminds me of Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth. Obviously, I've never played this game, so I didn't realize just how much this game influenced that game. We might be in for really good times here. If this is going to be like a Rebirth-esque Castlevania game, because I really, really liked Castlevania Rebirth. Boo. Boo. I bet you there were goodies over there. Okay, cool. Oh, what the heck? They're popping out of the walls now. Okay, I guess we're taking the lower route. I like that waterfall. Hey, we're invincible. I like the invincibility power-up. Hello! Hey, it's a bone dragon. Is this that one we saw was, like, the boss of this stage on the map? That is cool, but weird. Oh, I didn't even see that fucking guy. Here, let's just kill him like that. Sub-weapon cheese. It's my favorite brand of cheese. Oh, hey, he can whip downward, just like John Morris in Bloodlines. Man, this game might be more important to the history of the series than I thought. It's like there's stuff in this game that made it into Bloodlines, like heavy influences from this game in Rebirth. All right, there we go. Oh, I can't get up there. That's probably where we would have popped back down here if we'd have taken the top route. I don't know if... Oh, what are we doing? Oh, I'll take that meat. Give me that meat again. Give me that meat. Oh, is he gonna give me... Okay. I got too greedy. I got too greedy. I should have taken the meat when I saw it. I didn't realize what was going on. Oh! Boo. Okay, I got double axes now. Maybe let's try to hold on to those. Is it just me, or is Simon's skirt even shorter than in Castlevania 4? Like, I'm just saying, he's showing a lot of thigh here. What the what? Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Oh, God. Oh, they're, like, breaking my platform. Oh, oh, Christ. Okay, we can get him that way. Oh, oh, wow, what are we... Am I supposed to prevent that? What is going on here? Oh, maybe I was supposed to jump to that one. How the hell am I supposed to get these? Oh, my boat's gone. Oh, I see. Okay, let me just catch the next boat. And now it's boss time. Oh, this is the dragon skeleton from before, I think. Oof, I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. Although it doesn't really matter, because we're gonna kill him at this rate. Cool. I don't know how I was supposed to win that boss fight without getting hit, but we got him. Alright, stage 2 down. Or, you know, stage 6. So after this game, Dracula X is up again. Looks like this might be a short one. Is that all the stages in the game? Like 8 stages? Ooh. Jazzy. Oh! This is Wicked Child. Okay, fucker. Get out of here. Oh, hey, oh. Oh, I just got whipped in the face by a caterpillar. That caterpillar... Oh, I can still hit him when he's on the ground. It didn't look like I was hitting him. This is an interesting arrangement of Wicked Child. I'm not gonna lie, I like the original a lot better. Fucking flea mans. These guys were trolling me back in level 1. Okay, these candles are trolling me even more than the flea mans. 2 daggers? 3 daggers? Okay, yeah, these candles are just here to get in your way. Oh, that one's money. This game seems kind of easy so far. Although, I remember, whoa, hey. I remember reading an interview with one of the developers of this game. I think like the director or one of the main guys behind it. I talked about this on a previous stream. He was, it was actually a really cool interview. It was on Shmuplations. If you just search for either Castlevania Chronicles or Akumajo Dracula, you can find the interview on Shmuplations, translated into English, obviously, since the developer is Japanese, and this interview was in a Japanese magazine. Anyways, it was an interesting interview because it was basically just the game dev, whose name I forget, just gushing over how much he loved Castlevania 1 and was so honored to have the opportunity to like remake it and kind of put his own spin on it. And he mentioned that like the way that he knew that he had succeeded in making a good remake is that like the people around the office, the playtesters, like looped this game like 6 times without continuing because they got that good at it. They got super addicted. So I guess this game is maybe meant to be looped, and that's why something just hit me? The fuck was that? We got invisible enemies in this game? No idea what just happened there. Anyways, I am not... No offense to this game, I am not going to be looping this game 6 times. I'm going to be playing it to the end, and then crossing it off the list, and then maybe playing it again at the end of the month if it's really good. I don't know if this game has branching paths or anything like that, like Rondo of Blood. That was weird, I had to duck to pick that up. Oh yeah, I'm doing laundry right now. That was my laundry beeping. I gotta go grab that in a second. Oh, sexy mud lady. That's a new... Oh wow. Sexy mud lady that you whip all of the limbs off of. That's kind of gruesome, actually. Really looks like I should be able to get over there. Oh, I wonder if I can go underneath. I don't think I care to. Let's just move on. Oh yeah, there's that green toad guy. Or, the brown toad guy. That's an enemy in Symphony of the Night, and I don't think he appears in Rondo of Blood. So yeah, some of the stuff in this game even made it into Symphony. What? Oh, okay. I guess we just wait for it. Anyways, this is a good... Oh, there's no pause button. There's no pause. That's kind of rude. No pause at all, huh? Or maybe it's a different button? Oh, okay. That works. I hope I didn't ruin it? Okay. So it's L2 for some reason. Yeah, this is fancy. This is x86-ish, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna go get my laundry. We'll call it a refreshment break since with no cam. That way you guys will know I'm not here. Okay. I need you guys to remind me to go get my laundry out of the dryer in 45 minutes. Thank you. Alright, back to the game. Oh, refreshment break message. You guys need to remind me about that too. There we go. Now back to the game. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, this game's pretty cool. Oh, I should have known. The blood on the floor should have been a giveaway there. Okay, so we want to go... Yeah, when the platform's low. Oh, look at that. There's a lady frozen in the ice. There's all kinds of cool, well, little background details in this game. There we go. I don't know, do you suppose that was a secret tunnel? Am I supposed to go down there? This doesn't seem like that kind of game. This doesn't seem like the kind of game like, whoa. Is that how it works in this game? Just like instead of wall chicken, you get wall flea men instead? Like the one in the first level was at least a funny subversion of like the usual power-up that's hidden there in the original game. Here it's just like random flea men inside of the wall where you can't get to them. Oh, you can see him inside the ice block. I totally overlooked that. Okay, you can switch directions while ducking. It's just a bit slow. Oh, cool. Dracula's hidden and trapped in the ice there. If I can whip the blocks to free the flea man, I should be able to whip the ice blocks to free the sexy girls, shouldn't I? Whoa. Seems like there's no healing items at all in this game. What the fuck? That's a lot of candles. Maybe our healing items were in there. These are the same color as the ice blocks at the start of the stage. We should be able to get down here, yeah? If I jump repeatedly on them. What if I scroll them off screen and scroll them back on? Which is kind of what worked last time. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I'll just sip my coffee while I ponder how to maybe get through here. Oh yeah, I guess we can just go through this way. Yeah, I don't think there's anything special about those blocks. We can just walk through here. What did I miss out on? A dagger. There's those troll candles and... Wow, those skeletons in this game are persistent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck is this guy? Oh, even the freaking water mage from Bloodlines originated in this game, kinda. Or this guy's an ice mage. Should have brought the axe. Whoa. Oh, what a jerk. Holy shit. Whoa! Now what? Oh, wow, that was nasty. I'm getting owned here. Oh, I can stand on this thing. Oh, this is gonna be close. Why didn't I just whip him? Oh, it's gonna be really close. Oh, time's running out. There we go, got him. Almost double KO'd there. The timer's still going after you beat the boss. I've got 20 seconds to grab this orb. We're on stage 3 already. But the enemies are still doing not too much damage. One, two, three down. Is that seriously it? 4 more stages? Well, we know what Boss we got. Yes! I'm actually damaging this guy by hitting in his body. Oh hey, the boomerang is still super strong in this game. It doesn't just bounce off all the enemies. Oh boy. Should have known the Medusa Boss level would have all the Medusa heads in it. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Damn it, I wanna boomerang these guys. What's going on with the bass here? God, the instrumentation on the music here is just so neat. I love the way these instruments sound. Very arcadey. What is that? Oh, is that a healing item? It's a sub-weapon. The hell does that even do? I can't use it because I'm on the stairs. Here, I'll throw Poison Herb on you. It doesn't even do anything. Maybe I need more hearts? Alright, first screen down. Maybe this is like mistletoe. You know how some demons are weak to mistletoe? I have no idea what this sub-weapon is. Oh boy, they're just spawning blood skeletons on us. Oh, look at that statue. This looks cool. This looks like something out of La Mulana. I think the single best thing to come out of this experience for me so far is just how awesome these backgrounds look. Like, the sprite art on the monsters and on Simon isn't brilliant. It's good, but it's not, you know, amazing the way Rondo is. These backgrounds, though. Oh. Okay, you know what? Maybe I can drop something down there on them. Holy shit! That's a healing item. It cost me like 10 hearts, but yeah, that healed my damage. That's actually incredible. And I still have it. It's not even a single use. This might be the most broken sub-weapon in the history of Castlevania. This is something that I don't think ever got carried into a future game. Do any of you guys know, has there ever been... Oh, and right after that, right after I realize its power, I lose it. We haven't seen Holy Water yet. Okay, classic Holy Water. I don't even know why I'm whipping walls at this point. Getting nothing but flea men so far. Whoa. It's an interesting little obstacle. I wish it gave you a little more warning when the blades are about to come forward. Oh, we got that stained glass here. Just like, what was it? This is like the first stage of Castlevania 3. Had the big stained glass window in the background. Get over here. Oh, he didn't take the bait. There we go. Holy shit. What the... Oh, this is like a... Wasn't there a boss like this in a Castlevania game? Oh no, it wasn't a Castlevania game. It was, Rosenkreuzstilett. Yeah, one of the Wily stages in Rosenkreuzstilett had a stained glass window person fight you. Okay, I think that's how we do it. There we go. Okay, there we don't go. That just made it harder. There we go. Oi. Okay, this game is pretty cool. Oh, Medusa time. Whoa. This looks familiar. Whoa. This is actually just the Medusa fight. Well, from Castlevania 3. No, this is like the Medusa fight from Castlevania 3 crossed with the Medusa fight. Or was it 3? No, it was from, damn it, which was the one where she kept on jumping up in the air and flipping her tail at me? And I kept on getting caught by it. Maybe that was Bloodlines. It might have been 3. I think it was 3. Well, I had no idea how long it was going to take me to finish this game tonight. Once again, I had kind of budgeted for the whole day. At the rate that we're going, yeah, we can probably move on to Dracula X shortly after this. I mean, I'd rather not. Okay, well, that's a shame. Is there any way to get over there? I would have expected there to be hidden stuff there. Interesting, so we got the good old clock tower stage, but new music. So this absolutely isn't a straight remake of Castlevania 1, obviously. Like, that was obvious from Stage 2. There's actually a lot of original stuff in this game. A lot of cool ideas. Cool stage gimmicks, cool, unique enemies. There's like a lot of... Like I said, there's a lot of stuff in this game that, you know, propagated forward into other Castlevania games. But then there's a bunch of other stuff here that's totally unique. Like the herb. These, like, blade skeletons. Surprised these guys... These skeletons didn't make it into Symphony of the Night. Those guys look like they could have, like, fit right in to Symphony. Do I want to check all those candles to the left? I don't think there's much point. Although it would be nice to have a sub-weapon. Actually, so I mentioned, yeah, I checked the Wikipedia article for this game and for the Sharp X68000 and the Sharp Company. I also did a little bit of reading on, like, other consoles that I've been kind of discovering on stream lately, like, the PC Engine / TurboGrafx, Turbo CD. And then also Saturn Meteor was asking about, what was it? The PC FX and what the relationship was between the PC FX and the PC Engine. So it turns out the PC FX was essentially the next console in that line. It was like kind of like the next upgrade. It was like the 32-bit version of the PC Engine. So essentially the PCFX was like... The PCFX was to the PC Engine what the Nintendo 64 was to the Super Nintendo. Like, it was the next generation console for whatever company makes the PC Engine. Was it Hudson? I actually have no idea. This area of gaming is hardly my area of expertise. How... There we go. There we go. Apparently the PCFX was a gigantic flop. It was never released outside of Japan, and even in Japan, yeah, it didn't exactly do well at all. There was something like 60 games released for it. most of them, like, hentai games and dating sims and FMV games. There's also some interesting stuff. Why do they keep doing this with the Flea Man? Are they just trying to, like, show off the power of the console? Okay, I feel like we're due for some wall meat. Oh, hey. Did I just accidentally check the option where there's no health anywhere in the whole game? But yeah, there was a PC FX port of Der Langrisser, which I think was kind of a precursor to the Sega Saturn port. It had like a full anime cutscenes and voice acting, and like a lot of upgrades over the SNES version of Der Langrisser. The fuck was that? That was weird. A gear fell out of the background. Worse than Rondo? I agree, Deep Fry. This game was released on a different console than Rondo of Blood. I think it was released the same year as Rondo of Blood. It was developed by a different team, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this was released on the Sharp X68000, whatever the fuck that is. This is a remake of the original Castlevania, so we're playing as Simon Belmont again. Well, I guess we don't need to go over there. But yeah, I would concur that this game is not as good as Rondo in many ways. I mean, as a remake of the original Castlevania, I'd say it's better than Super Castlevania 4 in a lot of ways. I don't know, I feel like this upholds the spirit of the original Castlevania a lot more than Super Castlevania 4 did. Okay, I'm dying now. Damn it. Oh, he's just like gonna hover above my whip so I can't get him. What a jerk. Look at that, the frickin' gears are overlapping my HUD. I can't see how many hearts I have. Okay, I'm trying to whip this thing, but there it goes. Whoa. Oh, you know, I got 42 hearts. I will die before I use all those hearts. We will be fine. Anyways, how's your evening going, Deep Fry? I was tired for most of today, but I'm mostly untired now. Oh, also, I love how the screen in this game scrolls back down. It's like if you fall down, you just don't fall into the void. Oh, hey, that's handy. Got him. I don't like the music in this stage. I think I've decided that I don't like the music in this stage. Should have known that thing would fall out of the background on me. Okay, let's just use all of our hearts, because I'm going to lose them if I die here. Have I died yet? I died once at the start of this stage. I jumped into a spike pit, which was kind of embarrassing. I don't know how generous this game is with the checkpoints, because I died right at the start of the game. Or right at the start of this stage. So if we die here at the end, I don't know where it's going to spit us out back to... That's a lady. Oh, is she going to turn into a lizard? Like an Aria of Sorrow? Oh, she's a wolf lady! That's not something... Holy shit, she's a speedy wolf lady. Oh, God. Oh, God. Whoa. He just threw the 11 at me. It's like, hey, this boss is really taking it to 11. There's the 2. Holy shit. Okay, only does 1 point of damage. Oh, God. Well, that's the first death I've taken from... Oh, wow, I'm all the way back down here. That's brutal. Why did they not call this Castlevania 5? I mean, that'd be kind of weird if Castlevania 4 and 5 were both remakes of the first game. Because, like, Super Castlevania 4 was a remake of Castlevania 1, and this game is also a remake of Castlevania 1. Also, that kind of wasn't Konami's style at the time, to, like, release sequels for different consoles. Because, you know, this was for a different console. And I guess that was just what Konami did. Whenever they make a new version of their game for a different console, they don't just port one of their existing games, they make a brand new game. So this was essentially their Castlevania game for the X68000. I cannot figure out how to get down there. There's no mode 7, but, like, obviously they have sprite rotation. There was some cool rotation effects on, or I say cool rotation effects. There was a shitty rotation effect on the, I think it was the third boss. He, like, summoned a big demon on us that rotated around and spit acid all over everything. Man, I can't believe I gotta climb all these stairs to get back up. Maybe if I jump on top of that? Ah, whatever. No idea how to get in there. This music is super repetitive. Okay, I gotta get out of this stage. Gotta win this one. This is driving me nuts. Oh, I need that. I need that whip upgrade. Fuck. Why am I having so much trouble with the seesaw platforms all of a sudden? This was no problem. Our first time through here. Fuck's sake. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to jump. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing wrong here. I made this I made this jump first try, my first time up the tower here. There we go. There it is. Oh, I should have known. You can actually see ahead when those things are going to appear. Weirdly enough, all of the enemy sprites overlap your HUD. Like, you can see those bone pillars up there are covering up my life bar. So if we see any gears doing that, any of the, like, background gears, we know that those gears are gonna drop down and attack me. Huh. Like that one. Okay. We've got a balls-hard boss fight. Whoa, get out of here. Get away, get away, get away. Oh, they can climb stairs. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't need to get to that candle. Anyways, I would like to hold on to as much health as I can get here. I cheesed this before with the boomerang. This is gonna be tough. Get him! Oh, you can, like, whip the fireball right out of his mouth. Right out of his mouth. That's cool. Is it just me, or are the hands on that clock different than the first time we came here? Is that the current time? Is that accurate? Ah! Holy shit, this thing's impossible to hit. Fuck off. Okay, it actually jumps. Fuck. Okay, it jumps when you try to... Oh, hey. I mean, this should slow her down at least. Yeah, this is way easier. Ah, she's naked now. Cover her up. Good. Whoosh. That was a cool concept for a boss. I love the way that they that it, like, rips the numbers off the clock and throws them at you. Using the environment against you. So we have, like, 2 stages left? Unless there's more off to the right that we can't see. Oh, there is! There's 3 stages left. What is this? Are we fighting, like, Shadow Simon? Oh my god, I love this synth so much. Oh. Oh, this feels kind of jazzy too. How have I gone my whole life without knowing about this soundtrack? This is amazing. Actually, I know one piece of music from this soundtrack, which I just happened upon by coincidence on YouTube. I don't know why I didn't check out the rest of this game's soundtrack. This is banging. Is it just me, or is the music slowing down, or are these tempo changes? This game has screens that scroll in both directions. Do you see that? The way we went all the way down to the bottom, and now it's scrolling to the right? I don't know if any other Castlevania game does that. Like, including Bloodlines and Rondo. Not that, you know, it's not like this... Not like other consoles didn't have the capability or something, but, oh god. Oh god. Oh shit, I'm done. I ruined it. I don't know, are we gonna make it in the end here? I think I might have slowed down too much to deal with that Medusa. Oh, we're gaining on it. We're gaining on it. Ahead of the curve. Whoa, that was tight. Oh, this is the one. This is the one track on this game's soundtrack that I knew about in advance. This track is absolute fire. I didn't know that it played for this stage. I've never seen this stage before. What is this? Like Dracula's toy box? This game feels very slow. I mean, it's a Castlevania game. What did you expect? I don't know. This feels like classic Castlevania to me. Or it's got kind of like a hybrid of like a of like classic NES Castlevania and like something that's a bit more modern, or you know, modern for the time. The dolls have voice acting. That's a bit creepy. Is that the first bit of voice acting we've seen in this game so far? Hi there, Fred. This is not Dracula X. How are you? I mean, most people would agree with you. I think I'd even agree with you. Yeah, Dracula X is probably the worst of the arcade-style Castlevania games. That's not the game we're playing here, but yeah, I agree with that. It's still good. It's still a good game. Barely. These doll monsters are very polite. I don't understand what they're saying to me. Do you suppose they translated that dialogue for the North American PS1 release? Probably not. Probably would have just cut out the voices. I have not found a single wall meat in this whole damn game. I thought this would be the perfect place for wall meat, but nope, still none. Favorite Castlevania is 2? That's a... Yeah, it's a characteristically weird opinion. Oh, they only move when I move. In that case, I don't really have to worry about them. Or maybe they're like Boo, where they only move at you when you turn your back. Either way, they're actually kind of easy to deal with. Oh, that one was on the move. I mean, I guess 2 isn't that weird of a choice for favorite Castlevania game, just because it's so different from all the others. So if you like the adventuring and puzzle-solving aspect of that game, then yeah, 2 is going to be your favorite, because none of the other Castlevania games really have that. I don't know. Personally, I don't... Castlevania 2 is fine for what it is. I like other games in that style a lot better. Like, I don't think it's as good as Zelda 2 or even Faxanadu. Boss time? Yeah, I saw that coming. Miles away. Man, this game loves to drop stuff on top of you and then roll it at you. Oh, do I have to go under this guy's shield? Oh, you do too. Okay, this is actually a really good weapon for dealing with these guys. Oh god, that was close. I don't think I even really care to get my hearts. Nah, we'll just keep going. Hey! Hey! It's our first wall meet. Perfect timing. Those things are very fast. I mean, after this little Octobervania fest we're doing here, I'd say my favorite so far is still Rondo of Blood. I don't think any of my opinions on any of the games have really changed. Or I guess I like Castlevania 3 now more than I thought that I did. Oh yeah, we knew this was gonna happen. Okay, the clock doesn't work. Okay, this seems pretty easy. Oh! Can I do that? Oh, I can! I got, like, the aerial directional control. Like in, oh, I can't go up. I can't go up. Whoa. Okay, that's kind of obnoxious. So I can whip down, but not up. This guy's got a lot of fucking iframes. What a bitch. There he goes. And then he barfs out a bunch of glass shards. That's awesome. This game's really easy, mostly because the enemies do so little damage. I can see now that, yeah, this really is a game that's meant to be looped multiple times. Which I'm not really into. Okay, it's death time. Maybe death time will be fun times. Is that a dead end? Dead end passageway at the start of this stage? Fucking flea man. What the hell's with these prisoners? Is that guy wearing jeans? What year is it? Looks like these guys are wearing, like, jeans and, like, sweatshirts. Okay, we got exploding skeletons. Okay, you gotta blow them. You gotta destroy them before they explode. The music here is quite different from... Oh, hey there! Twin-headed ogre thing. I was gonna say, it seems a bit weird that this is kind of the same stage as, like, the second last stage from the original Castlevania, but the music is completely different. But, yeah, playing it a bit more now, it seems that this isn't quite... This ain't your daddy's. What's it called? What's the second last stage called in, Castlevania 1? I think it's the dungeon or something. Ain't your grandpa's dungeon stage. Hoverboard races. Oh, hey, this thing showed up in Rondo of Blood. Not on the path that we took, but I'm pretty sure. What the fuck? Okay, let's just go around him. Maybe I was supposed to jump on him. I don't remember the hoverboard section in Ratchet and Clank, to be honest. I mean, perhaps the developers realized that it sucked, because I don't think they put it into any subsequent Ratchet and Clank games. I'm on the second last stage and we got 6 lives. Honestly, I'm generally not a big fan of races in, well, platform games in general. Like anything, all the racing type sections in like Mario Galaxy were the worst things. Like the bird races and the manta ray races were like the worst part of the whole game. Those are some naked dudes hanging up by their arms. That's gruesome. Can I duck this? Oh, hey, Simon ducks pretty low in this game. Like, down to half his height. Okay, we gotta go all the way through. This one, I think we gotta duck. Yeah. It was bad. I know, right? It's always bad. It's always bad. Oh, so you gotta get, like, a high score and win the race. Yeah, that's brutal. I mean, mind you, Diddy Kong Racing made you do the same thing, I think. Didn't you have to, like, go out of your way to get all of the collectible coins and also win the race? So, I don't know, maybe they were big fans of Diddy Kong Racing. Okay, this flea man is a bitch. Got him. Sweet, we got a double item. Are those spikes gonna fall on me? I don't trust it. But then how do I get over here? I'm gonna gun it. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Okay, so that's how it is. So that's how it's gonna be. Well, at least they're not instant death. Is that a platform? I don't think we can walk on that. I'm gonna assume we can't walk. Oh! It's like the only... It's like the second wall meet in the entire universe, and I missed it. Now there's a guillotine blade. Whoa. Anyway, see, this game has rotation effects. Jump it? Yeah. Man, Simon can jump in this game. Get over here. I said, get over here. Damn it. You know, this really does seem to be just a straight-up rehash of Death's dungeon in Castlevania 1. Get over here. Man, the flames don't stay out long enough for that to be really useful. Oh, hey, they added a wall here so you can't scroll them off screen. That's rude. Oh yeah, so anyways, I was reading up on, like, the PC Engine and consoles like that. Like those, just consoles from back in, around this era, like 16, 32-bit era that I'd just never heard of before. There's a lot of neat-looking stuff on those consoles. Like, even the kind of shitty-looking stuff looks kind of neat. Like the, like, you know, porno, anime, and FMV games. They have, like, a cool aesthetic to them. I don't think they'd be fun to play, but I think they'd be good for, like, ripping screenshots and icons from. This place is gruesome as hell. Look at this shit. People getting, like, eviscerated on... Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the laboratory. I think that's what it is. Yeah, this level is, like, Death's laboratory. Oh, hey. Oh, they got Frankenstein in here. And he's got his chain whip, just like in Bloodlines, is where he first had that outside of this game. Do I have to whip him in the head? Or does he just have a million hit points? Yep, just a million hit points. I hope they kept the wall meat in the next section here. So that was kind of like a mid-boss. I don't know why they didn't, like, keep the Frankenstein boss where he was before. That was, like, one of the coolest boss fights. Hey there, Vince. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Kind of the thing I'm doing this month. I just whipped the fetus. Fetus just broke out of a bottle, and I just whipped him. Holy shit. Holy shit. Revenge of the fetus. Okay, I gotta make it to that door. Oh god. Oh god, these babies mean business. That was like Binding of Isaac fetuses right there. I'm certain... I don't know about that. We didn't exactly breeze through Castlevania 3. Didn't exactly breeze through Castlevania 2. It was a bit of a rough start, but I've been breezing through these last couple games. We got Bloodlines first try. Rondo... I got stuck on a couple parts in Rondo, more than I thought I would. But I should have kept the holy water. That was a mistake. I bet you they kept the death fight almost exactly the same. If the guys who made this game are Castlevania 1 super fans, they probably love the death fight. But yeah, Rondo was a bit shorter than I remembered it. Was this game out before X? Yes, this game came out, I think, the same year as Rondo of Blood. This game came out in the 1993. And then it was Bloodlines the year after that, and Dracula X the... What the fuck? Why are we outside all of a sudden? I mean, that's fine. It's kind of a change. I definitely should have kept the holy water. Oh. Okay, I dig this. Oh god, the time. Holy shit. Oh! That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. Oh, wow, I love that. I love that little gimmick. That reminds me of, yeah, we're not gonna beat death in 13 seconds. Man, they don't give you a lot of time for this stage. I would love to slow down and admire the artwork. That's gruesome. This game's gruesome. Is this game rated T? I would give this game an M rating. Oh no, we succumbed to Dracula's curse. Whatever, I wasn't gonna beat death with that much health anyways. But yeah, weirdly enough, this game... So some of you guys might know this game as Castlevania Chronicles, but that was just a port of this game, which is, yeah, Akumajo Dracula for the X68000. This game, yeah, was originally released on the X68000 in 1993, and then ported to PlayStation as Castlevania Chronicles in 2001. So like almost a decade later, they re-released this game. Put it on the PlayStation and released it in North America for the first time. And the critics hated it because it was 2D. And, you know, the PlayStation was the era of 3D. 2D bad, 3D good. So this game got kind of panned in the magazines of the time, from what I remember. And I kind of skipped it on that basis. It's also very short, I guess, which is another kind of fair criticism of it. The PlayStation version actually has two different modes, original and Arrange, I think they call it, which is basically a full-on remake of this game with redone music and graphics. Oh, they actually... Oh no, I just got a lucky holy water drop. I love these paintings. This looks so cool. Just so much of the stuff they're doing with the backgrounds in this game is just very, very impressive. Very, very impressive sprite work. Okay, let's see how true this is to the original. Oh, hey. Already changing things up here. Okay. Holy water is still his kryptonite. It's a lot of scythes. Oh, okay. So this isn't just a straight-up remake of this fight. Okay, this isn't going great. Is this gonna stop eventually? Thank you. How did that miss me? Whatever. I'll take it. Second phase? That was kind of disappointing. Any replay get value to this game? We'll see, Deep Fry. I've never played this game before. We'll see if I feel like replaying it after we're done. One thing I know is that it gets harder on the second loop, like a lot harder. A lot more enemies, you take more damage. And it keeps getting harder every time you loop the game. I think you can loop it up to at least 6 times, and it keeps getting harder every time. It's Dracula time. Hey there, Jadis. You're just in time. Oh, man, they just loved this new Castlevania theme. They've stuck this in, it originated in Castlevania 4, and then they reused it in Bloodlines, and now they're reusing it in this game. I mean, you know, the do-do-do-do has always been in Castlevania, but yeah, this thing here. The theme from Castlevania 4. I guess all these games were made at around the same time. Bloodlines, Castlevania 4. This guy has more health than I thought. I think this might be the best version of this theme. Anyways, Jadis, how's it going? You can decide how to tell me how it's going, or whether or not to tell me how it's going. As I go to grab my laundry, I'll be... You know, I might be out for a minute. We'll just play some jazz while I'm getting laundry. This game doesn't have like a pause screen. You have to bring up the X68000 menu here. Anyways, why is the jazz not playing? There we go. Always does this. Anyways, back in a minute. Alright, here we go. Boom. Ba-boom. Here we go, let's finish the fight. How much do you guys want to bet that I'm gonna lose all 6 of my remaining lives on this stage right here? What have I died? Like, I've died twice in this whole game so far? Whoa, that's a shield guy. Well, this stage is totally unique. I really like the holy water, so let's keep it. Fuck. I thought I could jump over that. Well, I'm taking a beating in this last stage so far. This is a very mundane-looking final stage. You know, I think this was the... I think a hallway, a level like this was the final stage of, like, the original arcade Akumajo Dracula. Maybe I need to add that one to the list. Play, like, original arcade Castlevania before the end of the month. Given how quickly this game went, we might actually have time. Yeah, these guys are chumps. Give me that double cross. I don't think I even want to mess with those guys. That's Jesus on a cross down there. Did you guys see that? I can't go back down there. Did you guys see Jesus on the cross down there? Holy shit, the chandelier didn't fall on me. Well, I got played. Oh, cool. The armor guys are on fire now. He's like the fire warrior from Gaiaopolis. Motherfuck. We're starting to guard the cross boomerangs, too. This sucks. Can I... Oh, they're respawning. That's lovely. Okay, how the heck... Okay, let's just get off this fucking screen. Just get the hell out of here. Anyways, as I was about to say, usually when you see something on a cross in a video game, like instead of Jesus, it's like a skeleton or something. In fact, I think the crosses that Richter summons... Oh, now he doesn't want to fucking turn into bats when I whip him. I was thinking, with the way the first boss has changed, we can actually deal with him on the bridge now, because I can whip him and he'll turn into bats and get out of my way, but no. Now he's the way he was in Castlevania 1. Well, I did say that I'd lose all 6 of my lives on this final stage. Okay, let's just try to go under him. You don't think you know this game? Yeah, unless you played Castlevania Chronicles for the PS1, you wouldn't know it. Or if you played, Akumajo, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I was trapped there. This is bullshit. Unless you played Akumajo Dracula for the Sharp X68000, yeah, you wouldn't know this game. I didn't even know this game. I never played Castlevania Chronicles. I'd heard of it. I'd seen screenshots. Always wanted to give it a shot, but never actually did so until now. Oh, you can actually kill these guys pretty easily. I guess that's the way you do it. Oh, or you can stop him. That's a tough jump. That's a really tough jump. This bridge sucks. I have actually now died on this screen more times than I have on the rest of the game combined. Okay, let's just slow down and actually take him out. Because, yeah, he only does 1 point of damage. It's way safer to just do it this way. Kind of wish I had my whip extension, but we can go without. You haven't played that many Castlevanias besides the NES? I mean, the NES and the SNES ones is almost all of them. Like, I'm assuming that we're not going into the, like, the open map post-Symphony Castlevanias. Like, what are you missing beyond that point? Like, Rondo... Okay, fuck these guys. Rondo of Blood and Bloodlines, and are there any others beyond that? Oh, I used up all my hearts on that. I actually don't know what you mean by the one on Steam. Like, there were no ports of the 16-bit Castlevanias onto Steam. You can get the Anniversary Collection, which has, like, all of the Castlevania games. Now I got my whip extension. What do you know? The frickin' maids! Frickin' Persephone originates from this game, too. There were no Maidos in any Castlevania games before this. Oh, she's like backflipping around and throwing knives? Literally and now she's... Whoa. Now she's gone feral on us. Her and her panther pet. I disagree, Nissan. I think the clock sucks. It was good for that bridge, but it's way overpriced for what it is. I would have rather had, like, Holy Water or Boomerang for that section. Some of the jumps in this game are just obnoxious. Or, I mean, okay. Like, 2 or 3 of the jumps in this game are obnoxious. Actually, so there's the Sega Genesis collection games you can get on Steam. You can buy, like, the big Sega Genesis collection that has Shining Force, Ristar, a bunch of classics. Does that include Bloodlines on it? Because if so, that's kind of a waste of money now, because just for a bit more money you can get the Anniversary Collection, which has Bloodlines and like 5 other games on it. This is some bullshit. I hate the Feral Mado. How do you dodge those? Whatever, I guess you just take the hits because enemies do like 1 damage in this game. Did that panther just pop out of a pot there? Well, okay, I guess we're done here. Hopefully we get a checkpoint at Dracula here. Here it is! Oh, Bloodstained. Okay, okay. Bloodstained is awesome. I would actually recommend Bloodstained over almost any Castlevania game. Like the 8-bit one. I really, really loved Circle of the Moon, or... Fuck. Curse of the Moon. Looks like there's no secret stuff here. Doubt that I can beat Dracula with 4 hearts. Where's Dracula? Dracula's left his throne. Oh, there he is. Dracula's got a voice, too. Sounds like he's got a cold or something. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. This is like the Bloodlines fight. You gotta bait him into aiming high. Oh, we can do this. At least until he does something else. Oof. I don't know. I think we'll be able to get this guy within 3 tries. I don't know why they've decided that this this version of the Dracula fight where he teleports around and throws 3 fireballs is so iconic. Oh, excuse. Oh, 5 fireballs now. Mixing it up here. Like, I don't know. This is kind of a lame fight. It's always been kind of a lame fight, and I don't know why they keep reusing it for every frickin' Castlevania game. Honestly, Castlevania 3 has the best version of the Dracula fight. I mean, the best ideas for how to mix up this fight. It's kind of a shitty fight because it's so random and unavoidable sometimes, but... yeah, the Castlevania 3, that's hardcore. Castlevania 3 version of this fight was cool. Now what's he gonna do? Oh. Oh, God. This thing looks so dorky. This music, though. Oh, bouncy fireballs. Do those even hurt you? Or did I just get lucky dodging them? Okay, get away from here. Oh. Whoa, that is from Castlevania Rebirth. Holy shit. I'm gonna die. So we got that far on him with like 4 pips of health. I wanted to play video games all day, but now you have a headache. Man, that's like every fucking day after work for me. Are you not gonna give me a whip upgrade? Are you serious? Okay, there we go. We got 1 whip upgrade. Oh, good. 2 whip upgrades. We're fine. I think I'll keep my double boomerang, thank you. And I think I'll save it for phase 2. I'm actually surprised I've been able to keep up so well with the challenge this month. Like, I think I've streamed every workday where I haven't had something else, like another commitment, like board games or D&D or anything. Other than, you know, those days at the start of the month where I was sick, where I was coughing up a lung every day after work. It's kind of ridiculous that enemies only do 1 damage in this game. I think this whole game would be improved tremendously if enemies did, like, 4 damage instead of 1. There he goes, phase 2. Where he does exactly the same thing. Oh, okay, he got me that time. This might be the actual lamest Dracula fight in the history of the series. Ah, he got me again there. Man, what is it about work that's so soul-draining? Like, it doesn't even seem to be the particulars of the job. Like, I have a really easy job. I shouldn't be completely drained after coming home from work every day, because I'm not doing anything particularly strenuous. It just happens. I'm just super tired for no good reason. Happened again today. I mean, I know why it happened today, because I didn't sleep as much as I probably should. Okay, am I supposed to get under him when he does that? Also, yeah, you'll see in Rebirth, when we get to play in Castlevania Adventure Rebirth, Dracula's second form has that exact same attack. Oh, and then it's going to turn out that his throne room was just a painting, too? Or what's going on here? It's raining pixels. Hallelujah. I guess that's it. I guess maybe the castle's being destroyed is the idea. That game was pretty underwhelming. It had some great ideas and some fantastic visuals and music. And I say some fantastic visuals, like it was kind of mixed, I would say, in the graphics department. Like some, yeah, great ideas on display. Oh, look at that, like, wavy reflection on the water, too. Like, the level, I don't know, the balance, this one feels a bit unpolished. It's like very short, very kind of basic, uneven level designs with not a lot going on. So I mentioned how I was impressed when I read that the developers had looped this game like 6 times without continuing. Oh, this was made by the Axlay guy, no wonder. Axlay's another kind of messy, unpolished Konami game for the SNES. I assume that Axlay Ueda was the guy behind Axlay. Also, we got that stupid Castlevania 4 font where I can't read the damn letters. Also, look at how short his skirt. Look at, you can see his butt cheeks. Look at the top of his thigh on the right there. You can actually see his butt cheeks poking out there. Of the butt cheeks of the hero, Simon Belmondo. This is actually the same ending as Castlevania 4, isn't it? Yeah, this game was too easy. I think I like Castlevania 4 better than this game, actually. I know I was talking shit about Castlevania 4 earlier on. Yeah, Castlevania 4 is better than this game. It's a shame. I feel there was so much potential here. Okay, let's try the loop. Even the visuals seem stronger in some parts of the game than other. Like, that last level was pretty boring looking. Like, the final level was actually the most visually bland level in the whole game. Like, you can't have that. You can't have your last level be the most bland looking part of the whole game. Okay, zombies are moving a lot faster on the second loop. And they're coming at you from both sides. This game was so short, I might as well check out a little bit of the second loop. Down, kitty. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Did I say Jasuro? No, I didn't. Perhaps you are hallucinating. We will be playing Jasuro on Wednesday. I'm actually kind of aiming to finish that game this week, since I was told that I was approximately halfway through on the last stream. And I don't know, I'm kind of eager to just get Sekiro over with so I can move on to the next disappointment on my bucket list. Yeah, it's still Monday over here. This first level's not that hard on the second loop. Also, the enemies are still doing only 1 damage. Why is that? Why did they just nerf all the enemies so hard in this game? Maybe they start doing 2 damage by, like, the 4th loop. I don't know. Okay, that's a lot more fishmen. Like, this game feels good, and as far as, like, the intensity and, like, the amount of enemies being thrown at you, and some of the stage layouts are pretty good. As far as being challenging and having, like, interesting platforming challenges. Was this thing always moving on this part of the game? I don't know why they give you, like, 90 hearts in this first stage. Other Castlevania games do that too. They give you, like, 90 sub-weapon energy for no reason. But yeah, look how many fishmans we gotta fight here. It's kind of cool. I kind of like fighting hundreds of fishmans. It's just a shame that they only do 1 damage. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, I kind of took it as like a mark of like the developers of this game's passion about how they were talking about, oh, our playtesters could loop this game in 1 continue. Because I knew this game was like a remake of Castlevania 1. I thought the difficulty would be on the same level as Castlevania 1. I should have known that, yeah, hey, our playtesters looped this game 6 times was probably more of an indicator that, yeah, this game is too easy. Oh well. It was still pretty cool. I'm glad we got to experience it. I don't know what rating I would give this game in the end. Like, probably 2 stars. There's just not much going on here. Like, it's cool, it's good for 1 playthrough. You get to see some saucy visuals and music and stuff. Why can't I move forward here? There we go. But I feel like the replay value just isn't there. I don't see myself ever going back to this one. I see myself throwing the soundtrack on my iPod and listening to that like all day tomorrow. But like, am I ever gonna play this again? Maybe I'll check out the arranged version on the PS1 one of these days. Probably not this month, because I'm eager to move on to other Castlevania games. Yeah, this is the first time I've played this game. Never even, like, so much as, like, picked up the controller or, like, ran it in the emulator for more than 5 minutes before. Actually, this is the first time I've gotten this game working in an emulator. How many times did they reuse the giant bat? That's a good question. I mean, actually, let's try and see if we can come up with an answer here. Which Castlevania boss has been reused the most over the history of the series? Like, I know Giant Bat is in Castlevania 1 and 3, kind of. Because, yeah, in Castlevania 3, it's the version that splits into little bats. Oh, it's just a candle up here. I wasn't missing out on anything at all. Okay. How do we get to the... Oh yeah, it's probably... or Dracula. Actually, Dracula's probably number 1. How many Castlevania games don't have Dracula? Like, Castlevania 2 kind of doesn't. I mean, it kind of does, but it's not like the Dracula we know and love. It's like a Dracula of shit or something. Like, I don't know. Like, hashtag not my Dracula was the final boss of Castlevania 2. There's a lot of bats here. Seriously, what was up with Dracula in Castlevania 2? There were like 3 bosses in that game, and they are all beaten the same way. You just stun lock them. One of the PS2 games had Death as the final boss. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I guess Aria and Dawn didn't have Dracula as a final boss, because you are the Dracula. You kind of do. You fight, what's his name? Graham or whatever, but he's a chump. He's not the real Dracula. Hashtag also not my Dracula. Man, am I gonna loot this game a second time? I like how you can mess with this bone dragon guy here. Just like, I don't know, make his sprite flinch a little bit. I didn't make this jump last time. We're taking like a whole new path through this stage. It's even easier than the main path. Like, they're throwing in all of this junk in the second loop. Like, all these, like, ooh, speedy bats and extra bats all over the place that move twice speed, but it doesn't matter because they just fly around you. Oh, we got 2 bone dragons. That's something. I didn't even notice that I picked up that frickin' dagger. You know what? This seems hardly worth the effort. I'm just gonna try to go around these guys. Or under these guys. There we go. But okay, other than Dracula and Death. Giant Bat is in 1 and 3. Is Giant Bat in 4? I can't remember. What? The fuck just happened there? Is that deliberate? Yeah, killing him blows up your raft for some reason. Okay. Or is this glitched? I thought I had to kill him to advance the shit. Okay. This shit is literally broken. Maybe we're just supposed to survive until he starts filling the level with water. I mean, the timer's ticking down. We gotta kill this guy. Okay, it worked that time. What the fuck? That was weird. You know, I feel like a lot more effort went into the early levels. Like, this cave level was really cool. Like, this segment with the raft and the jumping fishmen and, like, the platforms chipping away at your raft. This is really neat. I feel like all the best set pieces in this game are in, like, the first few levels. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna have to beat this boss without the axe. This might actually be hard. It's kind of like I said, I feel like this game was maybe rushed. Feels quite unpolished compared to, well, other Castlevania games. Oh, I guess you get close to him and duck. Okay, it doesn't matter. He dies in like 4 hits for some reason. Well, I didn't know what to expect with this game, but overall, I would rate this slightly disappointing. Yeah, I'd say 2 stars is fair. I guess we can keep going with the second loop to delay starting Dracula X on the SNES, which is the next one. Oh, this next boss was cool. I would like to try to get to the next boss on my 1 life left. Also, we had this jazzy version of Wicked Child, which honestly isn't that good, but it's an interesting take on the song. Check this out. Any second now. Like, I don't know, as much as I've raved about how awesome the wobbly instruments are in this game, I feel like they work a lot better for other songs that aren't quite so jazzy on the soundtrack. This is actually maybe one of the worst. Okay, Clock Tower. Clock Tower level has the worst music in the game, by far. This one's maybe the second worst, but it's still pretty cool. This level seems hardly any different from the first loop. Oh, maybe that guy wasn't there before? I don't know. They're still only doing 1 damage. Okay, a lot more Fleamans. A lot more fucking Fleamans. Holy shit. Okay, I'll get the holy water to cover my advance here. This fountain. Oh, okay, just twice as many of all of the enemies. I wonder if there will be 6 times as many enemies by the time you get to the 6th loop. Oh. Oh! Maybe I can go underneath. There's a lot of water droplets. They're still being summoned in, even though we're way past the fountain. Rip double item. Oh, they're just still here. They're just warping around. They're not warping in. I don't know, at the rate we're going, I think I probably won't make it to the boss. We will do our best, though. For some reason, you just get a bunch of random bonus points for killing, well, enemies with sub-weapons. I probably should have taken that. Oh, well. Man, the holy water just seems better than all the other sub-weapons in this game. One other reason for me to loop this game is that a lot of you guys didn't come in until later in the game, where the game starts to get, I think, a bit boring. A lot of these early stages were a lot better, I think, so now that you're all here, I can show off the early stages for you on the second loop. Oh, that bird activates faster this time around. Oh, look at the sexy mud ladies! This is actually maybe the most disturbing enemy in the game. You whip all their limbs off, and their heads. But they look so... That's like, yeah, it's sexy mud lady. And that's like the only, like, sexy lady type enemy in the game, is these mud women who you whip their heads off. And their arms. So you gotta make that thing... Gotta make those blocks fall down somehow. I don't know how exactly. Fall! I don't know how I made that happen last time. Maybe it just happens eventually. There we go. Just wait for it. They're just there to waste time. I time-overed in the death stage. I didn't think I wasted too much time in that one, but, yeah, that was a really long stage. Oh, we got an extra... Whoa. Oh, you know what? I can probably holy water this guy. There we go. Man, so much detail in the levels. Yeah, these early levels even looked cooler. We got, like, spear guys and dress ladies frozen in ice. We got Fleamans frozen in ice, too. Okay, here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do. I want to get fire on the block so that it'll hit the Fleaman when he breaks out, but that didn't happen. Oh yeah, Fleamen should be easy to deal with, because I can go like this in this game. I didn't even know you could whip down like that until I fought the Shadow Simon boss. There's parrying in the new Metroid. Oh, please. I don't think I'm going to play the new Metroid. I don't think it looks good. I know there's like a bit of a debate on the internet right now over whether the new Metroid is good or not. Without having played it at all, I think I fall on the camp that says it's probably not good. It doesn't look good from what I've seen, and yeah, I don't like the combat system or the way the combat looks at all. I think this happened the last time we played this level also, where I went into the boss with like 3 health pips. There is no meat in this stage, like none whatsoever. Oh, we needed the boomerang for this. Maybe we don't. Whoa. I don't know how to dodge that. He just took my hearts. Son of a bitch. Okay, the pillars are actually helpful. Oh, maybe they only take your hearts? If they only take your hearts, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this guy. Now we're gonna see some Mode 7. And he's gonna hit me and I have no way to dodge it. Fuck you. Double KO! What if the thing falls on me? Okay, cool. We're all the way back here. Anyways, you know what? We got one more life. Might as well play this out. Might as well play the game over. Get that high score. Actually, I'm pretty close to maxing out the score counter. It only goes up to like 999,999. We're more than halfway there. I don't know, does anyone else share my disdain for, I was just thinking to that Metroid parrying thing again. Does anyone else share my disdain for parrying systems in games? Like, it's fine if it's in there, but if that's what the whole combat system is based around, and like that's the main way that you're expected to fight enemies, like parrying in Dark Souls was awesome because it was like this cool optional thing you could do if you were super badass. Like, you could learn the timings on how to do the parries if you wanted, and it was super rewarding. Well, that rip. Let's save. Nice game over music. Let's serve. Oh yeah, you agree, Lasagna Smoothie? I've never played Samus Returns, but I feel like there's no reason for Samus Returns to exist anymore, since we have AM2R, which was... I mean, I haven't played Samus Returns, so maybe it's good, who knows, but AM2R was amazing. It's actually probably my second favorite Metroid game after Super. I love this sound test mode. I wish there were more music in this game. Or, you know, more good music. Okay, the final boss theme in this game is called You Goddamned Bathead. That's pretty cool. Funky. You guys can't see me getting down to the goddamn Bathead. I'm the goddamn Bathead. Yeah, even the music in this game is kind of hit or miss. This is the shitty one. I hated this track. The level it plays in is so long, too. Well, anyways, that was Castlevania Chronicles. Oh, no wonder I couldn't pause. I had Start Select disabled. Why would you want that? Why would you want to disable the ability to pause? If I reload this, do I start back at the stage I left on? Oh, I do, too. Nice. So I can go and loop this game 6 times if I ever want to, which I probably won't. Like I said, I don't know if I'll ever play this game again. Okay, back to the grind. Do I even have... I played Dracula X not too long ago. Should still be on the recent list. I don't know why Kirby Superstar is making the emulator lag. It should be on the recent list here. We played it not too long ago. Well, that's fine. I can go find it. Oh, there it is. There's the bastard. Alright, I'll just quickly change the now playing title here. Actually, I'll tweet it out too, because I posted on Twitter that I'd be playing Castlevania Chronicles today, and I did not realize that I was going to beat it in like barely over an hour. There we go. Man, the box art for Dracula X is awesome. I've actually never seen this before. What am I going to tweet out? Okay. Well, that was very short and slightly disappointing. Moving on to Dracula X. There we go. That's the tweet. That's my mini review of Castlevania Chronicles. Very short and slightly disappointing. Okay, then we just gotta switch it over on Twitch here. Actually, I think I'll go get a drink too. This is just like the stream of me going on breaks all the time. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're playing on SNES, so let's get SNES proportions going here. I'll just put up the break message too, because, I mean, I'm not refreshing, I'm setting up, but it's the same thing. For you guys, a refreshment break is basically the same thing as a setup break. Alright, are we good to go now? No. So many things I gotta do to change games here. Alright, Dracula X on SNES, Octobervania challenge. Yeah, that's right. Like, I don't like having the... Because, you know, my webcam's broken right now, and I don't like having that empty space down in the bottom of the stream setup where my cam usually is. So then rather than go through all the effort of changing my overlay around, I just put a little replacement image over where my cam usually is. And yeah, I just basically picked the cutest GIF I could find on my computer that's vaguely related to video games as clickbait. I've actually noticed that. That like some people stream on Twitch with just like GIFs of cute video game ladies. Or like cute video game ladies just like surrounding the borders of their stream. It seems to work. Like a lot of streamers I see get a lot of views that there's probably more than I think they would otherwise get, because I've seen some very, very dull people streaming with that setup. And apparently I endeavor to be one of them. There's our clickbait May. You know, I guess while I've got the refreshment break sign up, I might as well actually take a refreshment break. Yeah, I'll go get, I don't know, some gin or something. Find a part horse. Not the part that matters. Or, I don't know, I guess that depends on your taste. This got a bit roady all of a sudden. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Some gin, how about? Because I think I'm gonna need something like that to wash this game down with. Anyways, back in a minute. All right. So, to be honest, I don't want to spend too much time on this game. I tried a couple times to beat this one just recently on stream, just because I was randomly thinking about it about a month ago, and I couldn't beat it, and I decided I didn't really care to beat it because it's not brilliant. Although honestly, I think I still like this game better than Castlevania Chronicles. It's like very slightly better. Maybe we can take a different route through the stages this time. Anyways, let's maybe speedrun this shit. Oh yeah, I have that password written down from last time. I guess we could use that, but that would probably be cheating. That would kind of be against the spirit of the challenge if I don't beat the game from the beginning. To be honest, Bertrock, I do not know the plot of this game. I've never looked at the manual. I think it is the same, like the same basic premise. You're rescuing the maidens from Dracula. I keep forgetting that you can't damage those bats when they're hanging upside down. In fact, I think Maria's in this game. I think one of the girls you rescue is actually Maria. She's not playable in this game, but yeah, it's basically just, again, doing that Konami thing, where every time they make... where they just have, like, a different version of all of their games for every platform. So it's like, okay, we're making a Rondo of Blood for SNES, only since we don't do ports, we'll have to make a brand new game for the SNES. And this is what they came up with. I want to say that this game came out in like 1995. I don't know. I never heard of it back in the day. I never discovered this one until the days of emulation. I actually played this one before I played Rondo. I liked this one a fair bit, actually. It was challenging, and I mean, I say it was challenging. It was super easy, actually. I had a really easy time beating this game my first time going through it because I used save states all the way through, because that's the way I played games in emulators back when I was first getting into emulation, especially really hard games like this one. Well, that's some bullshit. Oh yeah, we still have the backflip in this game. Okay, iframes are shit in this game too. God fucking damn it. Again, the same thing again. Okay, I'm gonna backflip the Medusa at the same time that I jump the pit. Check this out. Hoo-yah! Wait for the next one. Actually, I don't think I can backflip that pit. I don't know, do you get more or less horizontal distance with the backflip? Are they just waiting for me? Are they just waiting to troll me? Okay, so the Medusas are done. Motherfuck. Well, we're off to a great start here. Fucking jump didn't come out for some reason. I do like it when they give you that, that like screen clearing item when there's actually a bunch of monsters on the screen. Like, that sounds like a really basic thing, but some games do not get that right. For all the other things that are great about Sonic the Hedgehog is like the worst series when it comes to invincibility placement. Like, almost all of the places where they put invincibility and speed shoes in Sonic the Hedgehog games, even on the Genesis, is just terrible. Like, they're useless. You don't get to do anything with them. You'll break open an invincibility monitor, and there will be no enemies around for miles. Okay, I need to stop jumping. Oh, those things don't take nearly as long. Or rather, those things take a lot longer to flip over than in other Castlevania games. I think I like Boomerang for this boss. The speed shoes, yeah, I kind of agree about the speed shoes. They're fine in the early levels. Like, you can do fun stuff with speed shoes in, like, Emerald Hill, Green Hill, Chemical Plant even, those kinds of zones. But yeah, by the time you get to the late game, it's just like, forget it. Don't bother with the speed shoes. You will get hit and lose all of your rings. You know what's weird is even Sonic Mania doesn't do a very good job with invincibility and speed shoe placement. Like, even Sonic Mania, a modern game, just puts those monitors in weird places where they're just not useful. I guess they've decided it's maybe part of the series tradition at this point. I hate this boss. He just, like, randomly jumps on top of you sometimes. Man, we were so close to perfecting him, too. Oh, you don't get the nice freeze frame with your sprite in this game either. Disappointing. It's also really weird the way they tally up your life and hearts. Well, we've died already, but I feel like we're not making awful time. Like, this is one of those games... I guess, would you call this a remake? Would it be fair to call this a remake of Rondo of Blood? Like, it's not a port. It's not a completely different game. It's, like, I guess an alternate version? I'm gonna call it a remake. It's not a remake, though, because it's, like, not endeavoring... It's not endeavoring to improve on the original Rondo of Blood. They're just making it different for the sake of being different for different hardware. Anyways. This game has enough of the good stuff from Rondo of Blood to be a decent game, I think. Like, it doesn't look quite as good, and the music's not quite as good, and the stage designs aren't quite as good. And, like, basically literally nothing about this game is as good as Rondo of Blood. But, like, it's most of the way there, you know? It's like... Okay. Reimagining, that's a decent way. A rearrangement is a rearrangement of Rondo of Blood. And it's like, everything's worse, but it's not, like, you know, way, way worse. It's like 60% of the way there. Like 65% of the way there. And, you know, 60% of the way towards being a 5-star game still gives you, like, 65% of the way to being a 100%, like a 100 out of 100 game is still 65%, Like, that's decent. Maybe I just have no standards. I've got my little rating system on my spreadsheet full of games. 1-star, the 1-star games are the ones that I don't enjoy at all. Like, there's almost nothing you can do to get me to play a 1-star game. I find those just to be bad, with very little to like about them. I have mostly positive feelings towards most of the 2-star games that I've rated. Like, even games that I've rated 2-star games are still games that I mostly like on the balance. Like, I feel like a passing grade is a passing grade, Like, I consider 2 stars to be about the equivalent of, like, a 65%. That's still passable. There's still plenty to enjoy in a 2-star or 6 out of 10 game, And that's what this game is. A solid 6.5 out of 10. I've, like, flipped back and forth between 3 or 4 different ratings systems when talking about this game. It's a 2 out of 5. It's a 65 out of 100. It's a 6 out of 10. I give it 1 1/4 thumbs up. A lot of people use the phrase 2 thumbs up to indicate, like, oh, this game's really good, so I'm gonna give it 2 of my thumbs instead of 1. Like, it's a 2-thumb rating system because, you have 2 thumbs attached to your body. It's essentially a 4-point scale. It's like you go thumbs up or thumbs down. Either 1 thumb up, 2 thumbs up, 1 thumb down, 2 thumbs down. The reason it was 2 thumbs up is because Siskel and Ebert invented that system. The reason it's 2 thumbs is because there's 2 dudes rating the movie. That's like the whole point of the 2 thumbs, is the 2 thumbs are attached to different people. You get 2 different perspectives. Like, the 2 thumbs up wasn't like a super approval. Like, oh, Ebert gave this movie 2 thumbs up. It's like, no, he only gave it 1 thumb. Positive, negative. But there were 2 guys. That was kind of the value of it. Like, you never saw them give it a movie, like, 4 thumbs out. Like, each of them gives a movie both of their thumbs. Oh yeah, this game had a giant bat boss, too. Oh yeah, this sprite was from Rondo of Blood 2, obviously, just like all the sprites in this game. I forgot that the giant bat boss even existed in Rondo of Blood. He was in the final boss rush. This guy wasn't even a real boss in Rondo of Blood. He was like a mini filler boss for the Shaft stage. I don't know why they decided to make this guy a full boss in this version of the game. I think I'm ruined. No! I think I game over. I think we're back to the start of the stage if I game over. Right, that's why this game sucks. I mean, that's not why this game sucks. This game doesn't suck. It's alright. If this game were better, I would not mind going back to the start of the stage when you game over as much. Also, the stages in this game are pretty long. This one's not that long, but the later stages are pretty long. I have the same problem with Castlevania 3, actually. Like, getting game overs in that game is super aggravating, just because the stages are so freaking long and just horrific to play through. I don't have a... Oh, I do have a sub-weapon. Let's try to hold on to this. That bat boss was insanely tanky. I whipped that guy like 100 times and he didn't die. fuck? Oh, you do drop sub-weapons in this game. Handy. I must have missed wall meat somewhere in this level. I didn't see any the first time. Oh no, I know where it is. It's later on. We didn't miss it. The controls feel a little bit sticky. Like sometimes my inputs seem to be getting eaten up, not coming out. What's the reason for the skull at the end of the life bar? I mean, Richter has a skull, right? It's like the flesh is being torn off of his body. And then once the bar reaches to the end, it's like, oh, he's got nothing but his exposed bones. And that kills him. Oh, except the health bar is going the other way. The skull is actually on the full end of the health bar, so that actually doesn't make any sense. It's also attached to your, we'll call it a mana bar. Actually, oh no, that's the boss health bar. That's why there's a skull there. That's the boss's health bar. There we go, we solved the mystery. The skull represents the boss. Because skulls are evil, and only bad people have them. Back away from me, you motherfucker. How do I even tell how many lives I have left? Oh, we lost the boomerang too. Okay, it tells you when you pause. This level sucks. I hate fighting these guys. Bloodlines did this a lot too, where there's just a hallway full of enemies that you have to whip like 6 times to get through them. At least Bloodlines, though, had the decency to throw in some variety. Like, you'd go through a hallway full of tanky enemies that take 6 hits to kill, but it'd be like, you know, 6 different enemies that take 6 hits to kill. There was like the hammer armors, and the wheelie armors, and the Gatling gun armors. Ain't got no wheels here, ain't got no Gatling guns, just a bunch of spear guys who we've seen in like every Castlevania game before this one. It's a good thing the music is so good in this stage. I would not be putting up with this bullshit otherwise. There's the meat. I think I got enough hearts. Let's just go for it. Oh, you bitch. Okay. Apparently I found the pattern. Yep, I found this. I found his weak spot. Just stand in one place and whip away. Boo. Oh. What's with the flame orb? Why is it always a flame orb to finish the level in Castlevania? Is that part of the story? Does anyone know, like, the deep Castlevania lore? Is that, like, Dracula's Horcruxes or something? Okay, we're gonna try to stick to the high route this time. I think I fucked this up last time we played. Good version of Bloody Tears. I know, as if there's a bad version of Bloody Tears out there. Actually, there is. The Famicom Disk System version of Castlevania 2 has, for some reason, it's like the opposite of Castlevania 3, where the Japanese version has, like, the awesome version of the Castlevania 3 soundtrack, and the North American version has the shitty version. It's the opposite for Castlevania 2. Famicom Disk System version of Castlevania 2 has shitty music. Oh, hey, that was helpful. I got Medusa boosted. What else was there to this level? Oh, this is the werewolf level. I remember getting stuck here for a while on our last go through this game. That's the thing, is like last time we played this, I didn't even make it to the really hard parts. Like, there's death, there's Dracula, there's all kinds of bullshit in both those stages. God, have you got... Do you guys know this game? Have you seen the Dracula fight in this game? If you haven't, you gotta stick around just so I can show you the horrific bullshit that is the Dracula fight in this game. I said that... we were talking about, like, what version of Dracula is the hardest to fight across the whole series. I said Circle of the Moon, but now that I think of it, yeah, this game definitely has the hardest Dracula fight. By far. Fuck. Well, that's what I get for whipping candles. Silly me thinking it would be safe to whip a candle in a Castlevania game. That was a risky move. Think I'll make it to him tonight? That's a good question. I hadn't considered that I wouldn't, but now that you mention it, since I was so tired throughout most of work today, and since I didn't get much sleep last night, I mean, I got, you know, not terrible amount of sleep, not a terrible amount of sleep or anything, but I'd like to catch up on my sleep. I was thinking I'd not stream super late tonight. So if I'm gonna not stream super late, that means... Ooh, I like those daggers. Is there item crash in this game? Yep. That's kind of awesome. So yeah, if I only stream for like another 90 minutes, that might not be enough to beat this game. Because I could easily get stuck on like the final stage for a full 90 minutes. Like, yeah, the final stage alone might take me that long. Oh god. What is even going on here? No! I think we can jump on these guys in this game. Heck yeah. He's gonna be spitting shit on me from behind. No! That is such rude bullshit. Okay, we go to 4 Prime. That's fine. I was hoping we get to see the different version of Stage 4, but whatever. I guess that section is just impossible without memorizing it. And we got cheated out of getting to listen to more bloody tears. You know, the knife is actually good in this game. I think I'll keep it for a little while longer. There it is. How many lives do I have anyways? 2, that's alright. Oh, you know what? I think I want this. Oh, this is the easy version of the Axe Knight. Axe Armor. Whatever you want to call them. How many stages are even in this game? I think it might only be 6 or 7. It's more than 6. It's got to be at least 7. Jerk. Double jerk! It's starting to piss me off. Okay. Made it. Okay, cool. His wing just, like, clipped me just barely from through the bottom of the platform. That's nice. And now we gotta go back and do the whole fucking thing again. Okay. Boomerang will be helpful for dealing with those bats. So we got the decidedly unsexy mud men in this game. instead of the sexy mud ladies. That's a bit sad. What the fuck? I don't know how to beat those guys. They like fly out of range of your whip, so you can't really whip them. They're just like floating underneath the platform at you. And if you jump, then you start triggering like a cascade of flipping platforms, so you gotta jump all the way across. You gotta move to bait that guy out, and then he just hits you. Okay, the bats just don't want to spawn this time. That guy's gonna troll me. Okay, just gotta jump him. Oh, hey, this guy. Hopefully he won't take 50 hits to kill, like in Rondo of Blood. Or, you know, he can just do that, and we can peace out underneath him. I would love a sub-weapon right about now. Ugh. Got plenty of hearts, but no sub-weapon. Okay, I need to start searching for meat. Oh, this looks tricky. Keep it low. There's our sub-weapon. I was gonna say, I'm shocked that they're not throwing bats at us through this whole section. Okay, this is getting a bit dangerous. Ooh, hello. Hello. Perfect timing. Is this before the boss? That's a lot of hearts. I forget what this boss is. Oh, I remember what this boss is. Ghost Man. You know what? I don't think Shaft is in this game. This guy kind of looks like Shaft. Maybe he's supposed to be Shaft. I have no idea. Daggers are actually pretty effective on this guy. I got hearts to spare. Oh, that gets his little soul dealies too. Get out of here, nerd. Perfect victory, except we gotta do phase 2 now. Shoot. No, he took away my flawless victory. Okay, cool. I'm not seeing a way out of here. And just like that, we're losing. Fuck. He just floats into you. I guess we gotta go on the edge of this floaty cycle. There we go. Whew, that was close. Try to explode on me. Ah, missed it. Okay, I'm really happy to not have to retry that stage. Okay, we'll be able to see on the map just how close we are. I think this is as far as I made it last time we played this. I think I rage quit this next stage. What are you doing, Richter? You're going the wrong direction. Dracula's in the top left. Yeah, I think this is the stage that made me rage quit last time we played. Okay, what the hell are we even doing here? There we go. Whoa! I think I've only got 0. Oh, I've got 2 lives left. This game's pretty generous with the extends. Man, classic Castlevania games just love these segments with the flea riders. Just parachute in those flea men. Just just like airdrop those suckers right on top of you. What, I think almost every Castlevania game we played this month had a section like this in it. Castlevania 1, 3, Bloodlines, Chronicles. Did I miss any? What other Castlevania games did we play? I don't remember if 4 had Fleaman drops. The daggers are actually really good in this game, I think. Like, a lot of enemies in this game seem placed to, like, outrange and, like, kite you and bullshit like that. The dagger just makes a mockery of them. Oh yeah, we got the item crash too, which isn't very good against these guys. I'm gonna have to try that against a boss one of these days. Oh no, I didn't rage quit this level. I rage quit the next level. Although this level is some hot garbage. Right, because I remember this. The werewolf is at the end of this stage. Tough boss fight at the end of a tough stage. Yeah, I remember this bullshit. Get away from me. Okay, then we can just run away from him. The problem is that was the last, the last checkpoint. That screen that I just departed is where the checkpoint is. So I have to, if I'm gonna beat this stage, I have to make it through the rest of the level without dying. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, that's gonna make it hard to beat the rest of the stage without dying. There's gotta be meat around here somewhere. Maybe it's up here? Whoa. Nope. Oh, right, if you miss that jump, yeah, take the walk of shame back down here. And... okay, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, good, I was wrong about the checkpoint. Excellent. Damage boost. Awesome. I was like 10 steps away from chicken. That would have saved us there. Okay, we still got 1 life left. And now I got no sub-weapon again. I really need you guys to back off here. Okay, what the fuck do we do here? You see, this level does this all the time. Just like bullshit hanging out at the end of the stairs where you can't do anything about it. Whatever, just wait for him to get out of the way. And then get hit anyways, because every enemy is faster than you in this game. Oh hey, he almost never does that attack. They're hot for it tonight, though. God. So assuming I even make it to the boss, I'll have like... I'll get hit once and die, and then I get 1 proper attempt at him. Ugh. Yeah, the enemy placement in this game is just so bad sometimes. It's not this way like the whole way through, but just a few individual sections. Okay, this is it. This is the final checkpoint right here. I was wrong about the checkpoint placement from before. It's not really safe to proceed because he's gonna harass me all the way through, but fuck it, I'm not waiting for him. This is stupid. Oh, okay, I didn't think that could hit me. So I get one attempt at the boss, maybe, and then we gotta replay the whole stage. Assuming I even make it to the boss. I kind of fucked it up last time. Well, that's not great. We just wait for him to charge again. Yeah, this is the cycle that I keep on getting locked into in this game, where it's like, okay, if I game over here, I've got to restart the whole stupid stage. I'm sick of restarting the stage, so I guess I'll just give up if I fail this time. Like, that's what happened last time, because I just had to replay stages from the beginning, game over like 4 or 5 times. Okay, we got a good shot here, I think. 20 hearts. Got our boomerang weapon. It's werewolf time. Let's go. This guy's a lot harder than he is in Rondo of Blood. Actually, the boss fights in general in this game are tougher than Rondo. Oh, look at how little damage we're doing. Motherfuck, we're screwed. We're so fucking screwed. Oh, that's great. That's fucking great. Okay, back to start for us. Then we have to fight... There's Minotaur after this, and then I think Death in the stage after that, and then Dracula on the stage after that. So we've got at least 3 stages. At least 3 more stages after this one, and there's no telling how long this one will take me to beat this time around. Fuck. It's just not happening tonight. That run-through of Chronicles made me soft. I'm doing worse at this game than I did the last time we played it. Yeah, Chronicles only dealt 1 pip of health to you whenever you took damage. You could take like 12 or 14 hits in that game without dying. This game you take like 5 or 6 hits. Okay, we know that we got health coming up. Fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Yes, Saturn Meteor. I think I actually wrote that in the stream title as well. You know what? I'll take that. I don't have that many hearts right now. Oh, fantastic. We're just... is it even possible to... I think we gotta reset the screen. Did you miss another game before? Yes, we played Castlevania Chronicles for the X86,000. It was pretty short. That game did not take me very long to beat at all. I couldn't even see that fucker before I jumped. That's brilliant. That's great. Why am I so pissed off at this game tonight? Am I just getting bad luck? I swear, half of these bullshit hits, these bullshit unavoidable hits, did not happen to me last time we played this game. No. So the PS1 game is a port of another game for the X86,000. So yeah, the original game was released on the Sharp X86000 in 1993, and then it was ported to PS1 in 2001. Okay, let's get this guy off screen before we go down this time. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't do anything to avoid that. He appeared after I stopped climbing, after I started climbing down the stairs. Okay, so we know we have a health candle all the way to the left, and I only have 1 life left. So, like, probably what's going to happen is I'm going to slowly drain my health. This level's just going to slowly drain my health over the course of the next couple screens. I'll get killed by the boss in, like, 2 hits because I'll have no health left, and then I'll have 1 attempt at the boss with full health, and then we'll fail that, and I'll, yeah, that was it. X86000. That is the name of the console. The Sharp X86000. I hadn't heard of it either. As far as I can tell, the only reason anyone gives a shit about that console is to play Castlevania Chronicles. There's a few other, not exactly notable games for that console, but decent-looking games, but nothing I had ever heard of. And I still don't know how to deal with these guys, really. I guess we'll just wait for them. Okay, here we go. I wonder if I can... Actually, with 36 hearts, I can probably get away... Whoa, with this. Now the question is, can I kill this guy before the other ones catch up with me? Oh, yeah. Okay, we might actually get 2 attempts at the boss here. That would be awesome if I could beat this game tonight. That would mean that we get to get started on Castlevania Rebirth next week, which is a game I'm looking forward to. I like that game a lot, and I don't hear people talk about it much. It seems to be not popular, like most people seem to dislike Adventure Rebirth on the Wii, but I don't know, I thought it was really good. Get over here. Okay, I kind of want a better weapon for the boss. It's hardly better. Damn it. Is it a CD type console? It is a floppy disk type console. There are like 2 floppy disk drives that you put the games into. That attack I know how to dodge. You know, the axe is actually secretly a good weapon against this guy. Oh, what? He's Armored Armadillo all of a sudden? Fuck. Oh, he's dying. That's why he's doing that all the time now. Yeah, the axe is actually super good here. Oh, there's his desperation attack. That was easy. Why was the game made on this obscure console? I don't know. I mean, Konami made games for all kinds of consoles back in the day. I mean, based on what I saw from Castlevania Chronicles, like playing the game, having played the game for myself now, it seems like they didn't put a tremendous amount of effort into it. Or I don't know, I don't want to say that. Like, the sprite work is really good in places. It's very uneven. It doesn't have the same polish as most of the other games in the Castlevania series. Yeah, it feels very uneven and unpolished for a Castlevania game. So, yeah. That's actually fun. I probably want to game over here anyways. And we'll take a practice run at this stage, because it'll probably take me more than 1 try to beat this one anyways. Yeah, that's right, Saturn Meteor. I've actually never played the PS1 version, but yeah, you're right. There was the arranged version on the PS1 port. That was kind of a remake that like changed the graphics, or updated, they would say, the graphics and music. Okay, cool. How am I supposed to fight these fucking crows on the stairs when I've got no mobility? Yeah, this screen's fucking stupid. Okay, you gotta stay on top of the enemies in this game. You can't just run past them. Like, all of them are designed to be a pain in the ass and just harangue you if you leave them alive. You're talking about the classic version? Man, you're saying the arranged version is even easier? That's disappointing if true, because I don't know. I found the version I played to be very easy. Like, probably the easiest game in the whole Castlevania series. Like, there was one bullshit screen, the collapsing bridge, where I died a bunch of times. Other than that, I think I died like a whole 2 or 3 times in the whole game. There was just nothing to it. Are the crows gone? The crows aren't gone. The fuck do you even do here? Okay, you despawn them, I guess, is what you do. Yeah, this game has solid stairs. Yeah, you don't fall through them. I think Rondo of Blood did. Yeah, I think Rondo of Blood handled stairs the same way. Okay, I didn't realize he chopped with that at the end. That's nice. How about some meat? No? Okay. Oh, right, this is the part. Yeah, I never made it past this last time we tried this game. This screen is absolutely fucking stupid. Yeah, look at that. Look at that fucking shit. The bat just appears in mid-air, mid-jump. Okay, I think they spawn in at regular intervals from the side of the screen, so we gotta wait for them. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Censored version of this game? I don't know, actually. I've never played the Japanese version of this game. Maybe it's easier. Maybe I could, like, cheese this game the same way I cheesed Castlevania 3. Oh, okay, that was lucky. Just by playing the easiest version of the game. This stage is fucking stupid. And yeah, the bats just start spawning in all of a sudden. Oh cool, there's meat here when I don't need it anymore. Actually, I think we can climb just by jumping. Okay, that should make this whole section shorter. Okay, so you gotta wait for the bats, the same way you gotta wait for everything else in this game. I think I've got... Oh, we're in the clock tower now, nice. Does that mean we're fighting death? Maybe there is no Minotaur in this game. Or maybe he's in one of the alternate stages. This game? Yeah, I was pretty much only able to beat... Or actually, So I beat this with save states way back in the day when I first tried it. Like, actually save stating pretty much every few seconds. Because there's so many bullshit hits that just knock you into holes in this game. Well, this is a fucking joke. We just have to tank the hit. There's no way past this guy. He refuses to move. And because of the shitty iframes you get in this game, yeah, that's like 3 guaranteed hits. Wow, level design. And they do this consistently. They always put these guys at the bottom of fucking stairs where you just gotta wait for them for 1,000,000 years. Okay. Out of all the games I've tried so far this month for this challenge, this is probably the one that has lowered the most in my estimation. I think what people say about this game is true. I am no longer an apologist for this game. Yeah, the enemy layouts and just like, yeah, the stage designs in this game are extremely bad. It's like so much of the game is designed around fucking stairs. Like they knew that climbing stairs was the most obnoxious and just obtusely restrictive part of the whole game, so they just designed like half of the hardest parts in every level to be based around climbing stairs. It's like, oh, ravens on stairs. Spearmen at the bottom of stairs. Sword lords surrounded by stairs. That and the holes. They love knocking you into holes in this game too, more so than... I know that's kind of a Castlevania thing, but Castlevania games didn't really do that often. There were like a few specific stages where holes and enemies knocking you into them are a big problem. They didn't do it a ton in the old games, I don't think, though. This game does it a ton. This is just me playing stupid here. I mean, it could be that, or maybe they thought that Rondo of Blood was too easy. Like, that's possible. And you could argue that it was. Like, Rondo of Blood is one of the easier Castlevania games, and a lot of what people like about these games is the challenge. So I could see, you know, gamers of the time maybe being disappointed by the lack of challenge in Rondo, and then maybe going a bit too far in the other direction with this one. Actually, if you consider that Chronicles came out right after Rondo, that's kind of 2 easy-ish Castlevania games in a row there. Why are there like 50 of these things in every stage? Yeah, he just does this every time. Okay, he'll advance on you if you go down here. Oh, he's gonna be back on the stairs by the time I... Okay. And now he's back on the stairs. How the fuck do we get up there? Okay, so we wait for him to get over there. We gotta dodge the bat. There we go. Just avoid this guy. There we go. Man, I hope that death is the boss of this game, and that, or at this stage, and that this is the second last stage. No superpowers, like the item crash? Yeah, you're right, that item crash could have done it. It would be pretty wasteful. Item crashes are expensive in this game, and hearts. I was mashing jump there. It's like his recovery animation from high jumps was too long to save myself there. How many lives we got? Okay, so that was our first death. Oh, cool. Just like teleport on fucking top of me mid-jump. That's great. Okay, so we gotta... Okay, that's my fault. Did the same thing twice. And that's it. We only get 3 attempts. 3 attempts at each stage, and then we gotta go back to the start. Why are these things so fucking fast? Whoa? I can't get this jump. Oh, Christ, we're all the way back here. Okay, that was just me being dumb. Yeah, I used to be kind of the opinion that people who complained about this game and said, like, oh, this is the worst Castlevania. We're just whiny, sucky babies who can't handle difficult games. But no, like, the way this game is... The way the difficulty is implemented in this game is actually horrible. Like, it's just tedious. You just have to wait for stuff to get the fuck out of your way, and it takes forever. Yeah, that's what... This predicament here is my fault for letting the crows stack up. Because I'm getting impatient now. No sub-weapon for this whole section, so that's great. And they kite you. They swoop down and try to hit you, and then they just swoop back up faster than you can whip them. Like, they just use these dumb hit-and-run tactics. There we go. Yep, now he's way up out of my reach. My jump got stuck there and didn't come out. There we go. Now we're just stuck here whipping this guy. Okay, I'm not desperate for meat, so let's just skip this part. Hey, Bertrock, thank you for the bits. That really did cheer me up. That is a... Cheer is an apt name for what just happened there. Thank you for that. Okay. Why am I playing this game right now? I know this was going to be difficult. Like, I was kind of expecting that I'd struggle to get through the stages in this game. Like, I wasn't expecting to breeze through this game, not by any means. I just didn't expect the levels to be this bad. Did you see that shit? Bats spawning in, like, right fucking behind me? Yeah, look at that. They're spawning on the same side of the screen that I'm on. Get the fuck out of here. God, if I can just beat this screen, we'll get a checkpoint. Although I think, yeah, I'm on 0 lives. We're fucked. Okay, I need to beat this ghost so I can line up my jump here. Woo! So a 1-up would be super nice. Oh god. Ah, what are you gonna do? Like, yeah, look at that. They put a red guy on the platform with a low ceiling so that you can't jump over his charge. They put a cog behind you so that when you, like, jump back to avoid his charge, you'll get, like, have to jump. You'll have the cog working against you while you try to dodge his throwing axes. Yeah, you got, like, crows and bone pillars all over the fucking place on stairs. Like, the level design in this game is just sadistic. I don't think you can Birch Rock because it looks like the ceiling was too low. You can jump over him, like you can backflip over him. That's the usual way to beat that. It looked to me like the ceiling was too low to make the vertical distance, but you could be right. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll look a bit more closely next time. Okay, we will need to cross the moving platforms to get the meat this time. Whoa, okay, barely made that. Okay, this part is easy. Whatever, that was basically just a waste of time. They never give you sub-weapons either. Like, they stick you at the beginning of, like, a difficult patch of level, and, like, there's never a sub-weapon anywhere nearby. It's like you clear the difficult screen, and you get a sub-weapon at the end. Oh, hey, never mind. Oh, right, yeah, we got a cross. That's handy. That'll be handy for dealing with the spear knights that are basically immune to it. Whatever, worth the hit. I didn't mean to go sideways there. I tried to jump straight up. The hitboxes on those fucking bats, oh my god. Okay. I mean, I can't just walk against it. I have to jump to avoid getting dumped off the ledge there. I guess you have to go down and time it so that you can jump straight to the platform. Here's how we do it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, here's how we do this. There we go. Yeah, we have low overhead clearance here. I think we can actually still make it. Okay, whatever. I have enough health to tank it. Still no sub-weapon. Okay, axe is handy here. I don't have a lot of hearts, but the axe is handy. Fuck. I was gonna say we're probably not gonna get any chicken before the end of the stage, so every hit matters, but nope, we're fine. How close to the boss? It's gotta be close. Oh, that's it right there. Now, who is the boss? I'm thinking it's gotta be Death here. Something better than Axe would be good, but, you know, Axe is better than nothing. Oh, it's Skull Girl. I completely forget about how to win this fight. Axe seems really fucking good here, though. We might just do it. Oh, this is like Shaft. This is like Rondo Shaft. Yeah, this is actually Shaft. Or like Shaft S. Okay, those stay out a lot longer. Cool, that was like the easiest boss in the game. With the axe. Axes did a lot of work there. Oh, don't you dare, don't you dare! Okay, that was pretty easy. Sweet! We made it! It's 3 a.m. Okay, so probably no Minotaur. Yeah, Minotaur must be the alternate path through the game. Is death in this game? Yeah, this is the final stage. You know what it is? I think you fight death instead of... I think that's Carmilla, the skull lady. I think you fight death instead of Carmilla if you rescue all the maidens. Okay, we might actually see the final boss tonight after all. Yeah, this is it. Final stage. Here we go. Oh, this is like my favorite final stage music in Castlevania history. Oh, he gets to breathe fire on me even after he's dead. Is there any reason for us to fight this guy? I guess he'll drop a bunch of hearts when he dies. Hey! How the heck do we get up there? You can't see it because my webcam's still broken, but I'm bopping right now. Head bopping. Okay, this looks unpleasant. You know, the axe is probably exactly what I want here. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, I'm gonna die in one hit. Also, I think I'm on 0 lives still. Well, this is the world's most annoying Medusa placement right here. I can't make this jump until we kill the Medusa. Oh, okay. Barely made that. Ah! Well, whatever. We got to see a little bit of this stage. Oh, never mind. I must have earned a 1-up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, yeah, perfect. Perfect timing for that invincibility to wear off. I guess I should just never jump in this game, because every time you jump, an enemy spawns underneath the place you're gonna jump to. Oy. There we go. Oh, that helps a ton. Goodbye, Axeman. Oh, is this it? Was that the whole stage? This looks like Dracula's chamber. Is axe or boomerang better for Dracula? Definitely don't want holy water. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for Dracula? This is Dracula. This is Dracula in this game. Whole fucking fight is over a bunch of tiny-ass platforms on a bottomless pit. So basically, if you get hit once... Oh, hey, health upgrade. That's super handy. Super handy. I'm gonna die in one hit anyways. He teleports around really quickly, too. Like, you have a very limited window of opportunity to hit him. Meanwhile, he's laughing his ass off at you the whole time. and you do that much damage to him. Yeah, this fight is an absolute endurance match. It's actually not quite as hard as it seems. His attacks are easy to dodge. It's just that the fight is so freaking long, and you typically die in one hit. Yeah, look at that. He hadn't fully spawned in yet, so I didn't get to hit him there. And then that happens. Thankfully, the stage is short. I think the axe might be better than the boomerang for that for the final boss. Because the axe actually lets you hit him at trajectories where you couldn't hit him before. Like if I'm on the lower platform, I can hit him from there. Okay, let's see how quickly we can beat this stage. Oh yeah, that's how we can get up there. Wait, what am I saying? Yeah, that platform up there. How the heck do we get up there? Eh, screw it. Is it? I don't know, Bertrock. I can't see anything in the background now because we're indoors. I'll keep an eye out for it if we end up outdoors again. Get him! I don't know if we'll actually get to go outdoors for the rest of the game. I mean, okay, certainly we will, because I will certainly game over on this boss multiple times. That would be hilarious if they just showed a stock image of Dracula's castle as like the background for the start of this stage, where you're climbing the tower to the peak. Fucking hell. So, like, how do we get up there if he's just gonna camp the platform? Oh, I see. I didn't even realize those were exits, but okay, cool. I got punished. Awesome. So that's one fewer try we get at Dracula. Wow, look at that damage. Look at that damage! Whoa, what was that? 3 hits? Okay, so we die in like 4 hits at this point in the game. This section's not even difficult, I'm just playing stupid because I'm impatient. Oh, you can't just walk off onto the platform? There we go. Okay, jump early, that's how you do that. There we go. Now, all we gotta do is clear this nonsense. And then we get the checkpoint at Dracula. Perfect. And we get free meat at the boss. I will keep that axe. We saw earlier that it's actually not that hard to stay on the platform when you get hit, so I think I will take that meat. Ah! Axe is actually super strong. We got not just like the overhead arc to hit him high, we can also hit him far too. Maybe we just, yeah, hang out in the middle here. I got 45 hearts, that's the most I'm gonna get against this guy. Let's just sit in the middle and spam axes. Okay, well, so much for that. It's fine, I got more axes where those came from. Hey-o! Oh, and he's got like a tiny hitbox too. Tiny hitbox that barely even appears for a second. I was about to say, thankfully his attacks don't appear when he teleports off screen, but apparently they do. Okay, you can get 3 hits on him, that's really good. So it seems like his hitbox is active the instant the last smoke particle goes away. For what it's worth, this is probably the only version of the teleporting triple fireball Dracula fight that's actually difficult. I guess that was the idea. It's like, oh, we want our game to be as obnoxiously difficult as possible, but we also want to have the classic triple fireball Dracula boss fight. How do we make that obnoxiously difficult? Throw pits everywhere! And of course, obviously, we're not done yet. Although his second phase, arguably easier than the first. I don't know, he's more aggressive. Yeah, so that happened. But it's a lot easier to hit him. He doesn't teleport. He's got a really big hitbox. Like, you can hit him anywhere on his body. You don't have to hit him in the head or anything. Actually, if you have the boomerang there, you can down him really quick, but I still think we want the axe for phase 1. I died... Yeah, I died once, so this is our last attempt. Yeah, let's just hang out here. Should I chase him? Oh, that got the meat. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just go for 2 hits. Actually, no, I've got tons of axes. Let's go for 3. Look at those flame orbs in the background next to Dracula's throne. We're getting bad luck here. Yeah, they look like the orbs you collect to finish the level. I guess Dracula's collecting them. Maybe that's what the whole eternal struggle against Dracula has been about this whole time. He's just fighting over those nifty flame orbs. Yeah, this first phase is pretty easy if you just abuse axes. Tedious, but easy. Might want to save some axes for the second phase, but then again, shit. Motherfuck. He'd never done that before. I didn't consider that he could do the meteor thing. Oh, also, yeah, that is... Yeah, that's totally Dracula's castle in the background there. That's the same castle we're in right now. Like, you can see the stairs? Like, that's these stairs. I don't know why that's back there. That's really weird. That's the stage select screen, too. That's the image they use for the stage select. That makes no sense. I forgot to check that out before, but yeah, you're right. That makes absolutely no sense. What? Okay, so we've made like 1 critical error on this fight so far, which is forgetting to prepare for the meteor attack. That shouldn't get us again. We'll be ready for that next time. Honestly, we really don't need to go out of our way for hearts here. They'll give us plenty in the final hallway. Oh, shoot. Nope, we're fine. Okay, jump early. Okay, this is easy. This is easy. This whole level is easy. Also, yeah, the Medusas are lined up perfectly there, as long as you get it on the first cycle. We got 55 hearts. Let's spam those axes. Is this a good idea? Okay, if you get far enough away from him, the attacks don't spawn in. Maybe this is better? Nah, I think I like this spot. This is my special spot right here. A Dracula killing spot. Okay, so I guess we just want to duck until we see which attack he's doing. Awesome, that was good damage there. Almost got him. Whew. Shit! Motherfuck! It took a while for those to appear, so I thought that he had spawned far enough away that I wouldn't see his attack, so I was kind of getting ready for the next one. God damn it, I just said that I wouldn't get hit by that again. Maybe we need a better spot to dodge this guy. No, I just need to stay ducking. Okay, we didn't die this time on our way to him. So we got one more attempt after this one. Getting lucky here. Oh, getting super lucky. Look at this shit. Did I make this happen somehow? Okay, get ready for it. I wish we had surround sound so I could hear what direction he's teleporting to. Seriously? There's like 2 pillars off screen from here. He's gonna teleport to those every time? Seriously? Ha 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 ha! Fucking troll this guy is. Okay. That's a bad place for him to stand. We're in big trouble if he goes there, ever. That's where we want him to go. So naturally, since this is our last attempt on this continue, he's gonna go in the middle every single fucking time. How many pillars are in there in here? I think there's 2 off to the left, 2 off to the right. 5. So we've got like a 5 in 4 chance of him spawning somewhere where I can get to him. Although about a 1 in 10 or 1 in 9 chance of him teleporting right on top of me. Damn it. It doesn't matter. This'll get him. No, it won't, because I fucked up the axe timing. That's half my axe is gone. Oh, still got 1 left. Okay, just spam these shits. Okay, he's just gonna keep doing that. Christ. Actually, I want to go down to avoid the lightning. Almost out of axes. Oh, you can destroy those. Almost got him. Hey! Okay, I was terrified. I went in to whip him because I thought I'd have to for the last hit since I was out of hearts. And the screen went white and I was terrified that I had missed my jump. You can still die here, by the way. If you fall into a pit on your way to grab the orb, you die and have to redo the fight. So that's awesome. Whew, I beat Dracula X. Nice. Only took me like 5 or 6 game overs. So the last game on the mainline arcade-style Castlevania list for us is Rebirth. I didn't think we were going to get at it this quickly. I didn't think I was going to clear 2 games. 2 games yesterday and 2 games today. I thought it would take us, like, I had 4 streams for the rest of the month. I thought it would take me 4 streams to clear 4 games. Instead, we got them in 2. So the whole reason I was thinking about this game and, like, wanting to show it off for you guys on stream is to, like, be an apologist for this game and be like, hey, it's not that bad. Here, let me show you how not bad it is. So then I tried streaming it, like, about a month ago and did horribly at it and had a bad time. And then I tried it again tonight and had kind of an even worse time. I don't know. Nah, this game's pretty bad. I think I've come around to the general consensus now. Just, it's not just that it's difficult, but it's difficult in a really, really annoying way. The other Castlevania games are better. Even 3 is better than this. I think I would have said before tonight's run that, oh, this is better than 3 at least. Nah, 3 is better than this. The other thing too about 3 that keeps me thinking about it is that it has, like, depth to it as far as, like, different characters, different stage routes, different strategies, like different sub-weapons will dramatically change the way you fight each boss, like whether you're using like an axe or a cross or Sypha's spells or that freaking homing triple shot. Like, there's a lot of stuff I could do to make that game easier on myself, to learn to get good at it. Whereas this game, there's like one way. It's kind of the same problem I had with Sekiro. There's like one way to get through any particular challenge, and it's just a matter of just drill, drill, drill until you memorize the solution. Whereas games like Castlevania 3 and Dark Souls give you like a bit more freedom as to like how you're going to approach each individual challenge. You have a lot more flexibility, a lot more viable options. Unlike this game. This game is the Sekiro of the Castlevania series. Only, like, that's a bad thing to me. Anyways, so that's it for tonight's stream, I guess. Barely finished this game in time before I wanted to quit the stream. So I'm not streaming tomorrow because I've got D&D. So we're going to be back on Wednesday with more Sekiro. Gonna play that game probably all day Wednesday, probably all day Thursday to try to finish it. If we don't, whatever, we'll go to next week. I'm not in a huge hurry to finish it. And then Fire Emblem on Friday. And then we'll resume the Castlevania challenge on Sunday, Monday, again next week. We'll do the next one that we play on Sunday will be I keep forgetting the name of this, Castlevania Adventure Rebirth on Wii. And then I guess we'll move on to the Game Boy Advance games after that. I didn't think we were going to have time for them this month, but yeah, looks like we will. Anyways, that's the plan. Thank you all for coming out and enjoying, quote unquote, these games with me. This is probably the weakest block of the Octobervania challenge. Like, I'd actually say that Chronicles and X are the 2 worst games in the series out of the ones I've played so far. Not atrocious. I got a good amount of enjoyment out of both of them. More so Chronicles than than X. But anyways, I'll see you guys again on Wednesday with the Sekiro. Thanks again for watching. Have a good night. And have a spooky Spooktober.